What up, Mackies and Maniacs? What's going on? Breadwinners, hope you didn't miss me the last 2 days, but we still around, man. You know, the object is not to get rich, just to win a little bit. Baseball season right around the corner. Man, this first quarter of the year has went by so fast, at least for me. It's like, where did my January, February, and March go? Like, this is crazy. And then, like, I got a lot of friends and family this Aries season done already started, and it's like, damn, it feel like Aries season's almost over, and it haven't even made it to April yet. But what's up, y'all, man? What's going on, man? I'm just chilling, man. I'm gonna keep it respectful here tonight. The homie Mumpy said he'll be here Wednesday, so we got him scheduled for 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. That's Mumpy, one of your favorites, and while we keeping it classy, I just got this one update. Feel me? Just got an update, man. Jesse Smollett said Will Smith hit him too. But on to more serious things. A lot of people enjoyed Cartoon's interview. A couple people don't understand why he want to fight C-Mac. I guess they really don't understand that Cartoon was saying he was disrespected because he reached out to the brother and was actually honoring him, telling him keep up the good work and all that stuff. If you don't understand disrespect, I feel sorry for you. Now, at least two people in the comment section question C-Mac's mental capabilities and thought that reason alone, Cartoon shouldn't be trying to fight the guy. And at that point, if he does have mental issues, yeah, he shouldn't be fighting. Keep it real. But if Cuz is training for a fight to get in the ring up on the WAC 100 or anybody else, then now you got a question, is he being exploited 1,000% or is he actually in good standing? So those are just some questions for you guys. I don't want to get off into him and concentrate on him or nothing like that. Just responding to the comments and responses I got from Cartoon's video last night. Of course, everybody enjoyed Mump, and Mump said he'd be back Wednesday, so we'll be looking out for the big homie on Wednesday. You see what I'm saying? But man, crazy day yesterday. You guys was going up in the comment section. I had no clue what you guys was talking about, but as soon as I got off the live, best believe I had about 12 messages talking about the Oscars last night. I'm like, wow. And that's what I mean by news travels so fast and people get their information from social media. It just blew up. Blew up before it made the news, right? But it was also on TV, I guess, live for you guys, I guess. Southside, what up, homeboy? And I sent out for everybody. I know one person purchased some things. Everybody else that's on the blue channel, the membership only, I sent your stuff out today. If I didn't send your stuff out, if you don't get your stuff by Friday, then you failed to send me your address, your size, and your colors. And my disclaimer, if you go look at my video on the blue channel, I'm going to take it as it's a donation. So that's on you guys, man. You can't follow simple directions, but I appreciate the support. If you want to re-sign up and let me know that you were already signed up, then I'll be sure to look out for you. Other than that, I'm not going to worry about those that didn't send their information. Gould broke the news before TMZ. He got a tip from the aliens on the moon. Oh, man. Didn't I say we was going to be a little bit serious tonight, Mike? Okay, we're not going to be serious. We're going to joke like we do at the Gould Show. OG Steve, good looking out, man. Nothing good. You know what? I was trying to find me a light blue Stussy hat with the S on it to go with that same North Carolina blue hoodie. Man, that would be off the hook. That would be so original. One thing's for sure, nobody in the world has a light blue Stussy hat with a KM videos light blue. So that would have been very original, but they're out of stock. They make them, but they're out of stock. I'm assuming nobody want to buy them, or they made only a few and they sold out. I don't know, but I never seen nobody with one. They are being advertised as out of stock, so I don't know what's up with that. But fresh hoodie you got on, Steve. Yeah, y'all go ahead and bang that like button one time, man. If you didn't already bang the like button on your way in, don't wait till you're on your way out. Just exit out the chat, click on like, and then click on live chat. You'll be right back like that. Powder blue? No, powder blue is not 60s. Absolutely not. It's just a color that I want to wear because it's fresh. It actually represents 9-0 in a lot of fashions. It also represents neighborhood in many fashions. And so, yeah, but man, can't wait to go spend Sunday with my grandson, man. Sunday and Monday, that's going to be something new, something interesting to really see him sleeping and waking up and see how he acts when he wake up. That'll be something new for me, for Papa. You feel me? Family man, good looking out, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, man, that's a nice, man, you got a nice hookup on, my brother. Man, I like that outfit, man. That's what's up, man. I like that outfit, man. I have to go get me a gold chain now because of you, man. I'm going to have to rock a gold chain, man. I ain't wore gold in decades, man. Probably 2 decades, 20 years, maybe. Let me see. Oh, no, over 20 years. Damn. Nah, the homie was home. It been about 20 years. Western Ave, what's up? You being nice today? How many grandkids you got? I got 2, man. I got one, a 4-year-old, and let's see. Let me count the months like you know how some of y'all did in school. Let me see. November, December, January, February, March, and a 5-month-year-old. Oh man. So I guess they found out that fight stories are popular. I guess I set another trend, or was part of the originals if I didn't start it. Damn, we doing fight stories now. I gotta think of something else, man. I gotta stay ahead of the rest, man. I gotta make sure people know this is my society right here, man. Y'all can't get too close, man. Start pushing me out my own circle, man. But look, I got my camera fixed. My camera came today, man. Canon sent my camera back. It's nice and ready to go. Ready for some new fight stories and new other stories. I just didn't want to make one today because, I just don't feel fresh, man. I feel like I need a fresh new haircut, man. And then I'll get the Canon back. It's like brand new now, man. They hooked it up. Like you don't see no finger marks, no scratches. I thought it was a new camera. I looked at it and looked at it. Then I had to check the serial number to see that it was the same camera that I sent to get fixed. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to tell some more stories, man. And those stories actually do well, man. They actually do better than a lot of actual interviews. So I find that crazy. But if y'all like the way I tell stories, that's cool with me. I like to watch the stories I tell. I'm not saying I like my stories, but I like the way I tell them. So cool with me, man. I'm trying to keep y'all entertained and give y'all what y'all want, man. I sold my gold in 2013. All right, say man, gold rising in value. Gold always go up and down. My whole lifetime, gold has went up and down. Silver sometimes goes up and down. Mac, as far as space goes, was his technique the coldest you ever seen in the street, or was he just the most down to fight? He definitely was one of the most down to fight. I mean, Ghost, when it come to wanting to fight, he's no different from a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes want to fight. So I don't see a difference there. But I guess where Ghost differs in my mind and in my recollection is Ghost will ask for a fade for somebody else. If somebody's trying to take a fade with somebody, Ghost will step up and say, I'll take that fade. Whereas a lot of other fighters would just kick back and want to see the fight. You know what I mean? But Ghost would be like, man, I'll take that fade. You know, let me get that. I'll take that. The Goob Show. Good looking out, Goob. You must have won at the horse races, man, or you got your SSI today, brother. Kev, what you think of the Winning Time series about the Lakers? Goob, I haven't seen it yet. I didn't even know it was out yet, but I've seen the previews twice. It looks very fascinating. It looks very fascinating. I guess they figured the Lakers are looking so horrible and losing all their fans' interest that they may as well put the documentary out right now to keep the fans interested, right? Yeah, all I could think of, man. But I'll get around to it. I'm in no hurry to see it because I'm not feeling the Laker organization right now. I'm in my feelings right now, man. So I'll get around to it, Goo, when I'm nice and relaxed. Maybe during baseball season, late at night after all the games is over. I might want to have a drink or something and sit back and check it out. It's a great show, 4 episodes so far. Oh, I didn't know they had 4 episodes already. Wow, I'm really behind. But that's even better, though. I'll catch up baseball season. Baseball season right around the corner, man. What's the correction needed with him, Kev? What correction needed with who? Be more clear for me, Joseph. G Money, what up, homeboy? Uh-oh. Somebody's a Grizzly fan up in here. That must be miserable. I mean, I thought I was miserable, but you're a Grizzly fan. You must really be miserable, man. What have y'all had to cheer for? Really, what have y'all had to cheer for? But Ja Morant, absolutely got to give him a hat. Hats off to Ja Morant, man. Ja Morant's a hell of a basketball player, hell of a competitor. Fascinating, man. You think Kobe had moves? You think Iverson had moves? LeBron possibly when he was younger. Ja Morant is killing them dudes as far as going to the rack with these never seen before moves. Man, it's like he's reinventing Dr. J mixed with Allen Iverson, bro. He's going to the rack and making fools look stupid. He's doing more than just breaking ankles. He's breaking tailbones and shins and kneecaps. Man, that boy is awesome, man. And sometimes you see him dribbling, look like he's out of control. Then he spin around, you know he's gonna lose the ball. And then he fake right and go left and dunk with the left. It's like, whoa, how can you do that in the NBA? And he's not taking man one on one. He's going up on 2 and 3 men at a time, man. That dude is so exciting. ESPN, they give dude his props. I give him that. They give him his props. But I don't feel like Ja Morant gets enough props. I think if dude played for the Lakers, if dude was a Laker, I would even say if he was a Clipper, man, that dude would get so much publicity, so many endorsements. Tickets would skyrocket on the prices. Man, that dude is bad, man. But I mean, the Grizzlies are playing good, period. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying Ja Morant. I'm talking about Ja Morant, man. I mean, he's the big draw when you think of the Grizzlies. But yeah, the Grizzlies playing good ball, man, really good ball. Got to give them their props. You can't hate on that. You know, I've always been one that if a team's playing good, you got to give them their props. If players doing good, you got to give them his props, man. It don't even matter where they at in the standings. If they're playing good or if they on a good tear, a good streak, I mean, you got to watch out for teams and players like that. And Memphis would definitely be one. So it'd be interesting. But that Boston Celtic team, when they show up, they look good too because Boston plays a lot of good defense. And I'm just talking about the East right now. Let's see. I know you betting, bro. Oh no, I'm not betting, man. In fact, shit, if I had money to bet, I would have got my hair cut and would have been sitting here doing videos today instead of going live. You feel me? So I got some wheels, man. I put all my money into my wheels, man. And so that was my thing, man. So I could get to LA whenever I need to get to LA now, man. Kev wouldn't play for the Grizzlies. Man, I'll play for any team in the NBA. Are you joking? The contracts they giving out? Yeah, I would be out there, man, looking like a fool, looking like a straight idiot, getting clowned on ESPN every night and then KMV comment section. But then again, if Keith Kloss played in the NBA and he wasn't worried about how he looked, I mean, I shouldn't worry about how I look, right? I could go out there and do what Westbrook is doing, turning the ball over 5, 6, 7 times a game, just handing the ball to the other team. I'm like, damn, man. Babu had me go live talking about Westbrook, and we supposed to have Westbrook's back. I've been a Westbrook fan since the UCLA Bruins. Here this dude finally come to the Lakers, and he's just handing the ball to the other team. Like Westbrook, do you know that's the enemy team? That's the rival team? Do you know you're not supposed to help the other team get the ball? Why are you turning the ball over to them so easily? Westbrook comes down court, goes to the rack, and just gives the ball to the other team. Like, nigga, are you colorblind? You don't see they don't have Laker jerseys on, nigga? Like, what are you doing, my nigga? Like, damn, Westbrook, I can't have your back all the time, brother. You making me look bad, nigga. Why I can't say why I feel bad? I'm like, damn, Westbrook. I mean, like, he gets the hardest 18 or 20 points I ever seen in the NBA. When he gets 18 or 20, I mean, them are decent numbers for an NBA player. But it looks like Westbrook plays so hard, plays his heart out to get 18 or 20 points, man. That is crazy to me, dog. Man, I don't know what it is, man, but it's crazy. Oh dang, I'm late, KM. I didn't pay attention to the notification. I was stuck rewinding Frog's own video too much. Well, that's cool that you over there enjoying Frog's video. I'd appreciate it if you take your ass back over there right now and watch some more Frog's video, nigga. Like, you don't have to come over here advertising, nigga. Let me advertise Frog's channel, nigga. I don't need you coming over here telling me about somebody else's channel, nigga. Like, did you get paid, nigga? Did he cash app you to come over here and do that shit? I mean, you've been kind of salty a lot lately, my nigga. I don't know what's up with you, man. I think you set tripping, bro. He definitely needs to slow down. Without question, he needs to slow down. But my thing is this with Westbrook. Westbrook still, in his old age, look like his knees are falling apart and shit. He still can get to the rack just as fast as anybody in the NBA. He can outrun 5 dudes on the other team whenever he wants to. The problem is he don't have no hops. When he get to the rack, I'm talking about Caruso's throwing this stuff. Uh, Everybody throwing this stuff, man. It's like, damn, Westbrook, like you do all that to get to the rack and get swatted. Like, I ain't seen nobody get the ball swatted into the 5th row more than I seen Westbrook get his ball swatted this year, man. I'm like, damn, Westbrook. It would be nice if the Lakers were smart enough or good enough to get like a forward that could, or even a center, because Dwight Howard is boo boo. I always said he was boo boo. Since he left Orlando Magic the first time, he's been boo boo to me. Fake Superman dude. But if he had somebody that would roll with him, then Westbrook could go to the rack and just dish the ball, throw it up for alley oop. But unfortunately, the boy that Magic was dissing in the Lakers front office, the GM, is what Magic thought he was, man. He's a bum. Like he didn't assemble a team. He disassembled a franchise, man. It's Atlanta's fault. They started it. Rocket power haircuts. Ha ha ha. Dame Dollar would have been a great. Absolutely, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Western Ave, how you a woman and you know more about sports than these dudes in the comment section? You damn right, Dame. But I told Dame years ago, you go back and look on Twitter. I told Dame years ago, man, come to the Lakers or you ain't gonna win nothing. And what's the other boy name, man? I always forget his name. It used to be the other guard for Portland that could shoot. Mac, what's his name? Mac what? What's his name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on, Western Ave. I know you know better than some of the men. They got traded to New Orleans. Man, whatever. Lakers should have just went and got Klay Thompson. Yeah, McCollum. Lakers should have went and got Klay Thompson. It would have been cool. McCollum would have been all right, but Dame would have been it. You got Klay Thompson and Dame on the same team with an old LeBron. And Fool don't play DJ Augustine for nothing, man. That coach is boo-boo. I would get rid of the coach before the season is over, just to let him know how disappointed I am in him. Rondo's on the bench somewhere else. Rondo ain't even in the uniform. Rondo in street clothes. Rondo and the Lakers wouldn't have done nothing no different. He's in street clothes, bro. Man, how you doing tonight, my brother Ponchi? I'm all right, man. That ain't Ponchi from Public Enemy, is it? We need Phil Jackson, man. Phil's so old, boy. Yeah, but let me see. Well, they signed Klay Thompson in 2019, so Lakers had action in 2019. They could have got Klay in 2019. I'm not saying Klay would have chose the Lakers, but I'm saying they had action at hollering at him in 2019. So they signed a 5-year contract. So he got 2 more years with Golden State. He said Phil Jackson is a casual racist. Is that right? I didn't know Phil was racist, man. What about the dudes who wear dresses and lipstick? What about them? Any live on your block? Vibing, talking to you, Noodles. How? What happened? Knicks and Spurs about to go off. Man, the Knicks blew a big lead too. I think the Knicks was up like 26 points when the Lakers was up 20. And both of them lost. Or did the Knicks win and didn't cover? Maybe the Knicks won and didn't cover. That's what I think happened. Knicks might have won by 1, huh? 1 or 2. Kev, what age do being an old head start? This young generation is disrespectful. I don't know, man, because we got some homies in their 30s that I see them calling them old and washed up. And I never known people to be in their 30s and be washed up or old, but hey, I don't know, bro. Absolutely, Goo. Absolutely. All that money they wasting, they might as well save some money and start over. Go get some young legs, man, and you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Mac, do you think Will was wrong? Well, I don't really want to get off into that. Um, but no, I don't think he was wrong. I think he did the right thing as far as checking him and taking up for his black queen. I just think it was the wrong time and wrong place. The man is being awarded an award. He should have took that and been happy with that and celebrated and been part of history. Well, he's still part of history with the slap, right? But I think Will should have waited to the after party. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I think he should have held his emotions in check. Shouldn't have been so emotional, so spur of the moment. But definitely ain't mad at what he did. It was just bad timing, bad place, bad time. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Maybe Will should have threw a punch, man, because that slap didn't really phase. It didn't phase him, man. I'm like, nigga, you played Muhammad Ali in the movie, my nigga. You got to knock Chris Rock. Chris Rock played a bass head in the movie. You got to knock him out, man. I understand it's Hollywood, but you Big Willie. You Big Willie. You feel me? Dude's Pookie. He's a smoker. You got to knock him out, man. You can't go slapping that dude, man, and he don't move. You're like, oh shit, Will just slapped me. But yeah, man, I don't have a problem with what Will did. Like I said, it's just the timing of it. On a night like that, he should have took his award, celebrated, been happy, handled that with Chris Rock another time. You know they're gonna see each other other times, man. Especially at the after party. That would have been a perfect time to take off on him. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I don't really want to talk about that in the detail, man. That's a family man, and he got kids and a wife that he was standing up for, man. And I've been reading all kind of comments about the situation. To me, it's distasteful, and it already played out. I mean, less than 24 hours, man. A lot of people tired of seeing all the memes and the jokes. Every comedian, every celebrity tweeting about it, every Instagram hoe tweeting about it, every dude that's supposed to be hard and tough talking about it was a punk move. But if you don't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like when some of these guys, girls get taken or get caught with somebody else, and the man don't do nothing, y'all call him a punk. And so now here's a man disrespecting his wife in front of millions of people. Why not slap the shit out of him? Feel me? But Michael Scary, what up, homie? Dodger Nation, man. You already know what's up, man. We close to Dodger Day, man. Can't wait to go get me a Dodger dog, man. Which Mac kids and maniacs want to go to a Dodger game with a brother, man? We all need to go, man. About 25 or 30 of us need to meet up for a Dodger game. What y'all think? How about late April? Late April? Late May? Early May? I mean, here we go again with who he didn't slap. See what I'm saying? They worried about slapping another man, but then he slaps a man. I mean, it's a no-lose situation. I kind of feel sorry for dude. I feel sorry for anybody in the spotlight, man, because you got so many different personalities with so many differences of opinion about how a man or a woman should carry themselves that you just can't win, man. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know what I'm saying? If you take up for a person, people gonna jump on you. If you talk bad about a person, people gonna jump on you. So to me, my thing is, my mama used to say, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. And you know what I'm saying? And Pops used to say, mind your own, you live long. Ain't got nothing to do with us, right? So that's what's up, Southside. I would love to see you at a Dodger game, man. Hang out with you, man. I know you got a million stories that's just sitting in your head that you want to get out, but you're not going to get out on social media, man. I could feel it, bro, because you know too many people, know about too many incidents, and been on too many yards, and you keep it 100. Kev, that New York cat you interviewed smashed. Is that right? And like you ain't never smashed nothing before? That's what I don't get about dudes. Dudes always worried about somebody else's D. Like, what have you done? Have you smashed anything? Because if you have, then what? You think your girl ain't been smashed by nobody? You think your girl's a virgin, nigga? Like, you probably believe your girl when she say, man, I've been celibate for 3 years. Yeah, I bet, nigga. I bet if that thing could talk, nigga, you find out your homeboy and probably your brother that you don't know about done already hit that, man. Please, man, we not gonna worry about somebody else's pee, man. Come on, man. Like I said, let's keep it respectful, man. I know y'all don't know how to keep it respectful because we so used to putting down a black woman. And that's why I say, when y'all ain't doing nothing, y'all should go to the Goob Show. Because 2 days before this incident, we were on the Goob Show talking about similar incident, but we were talking exactly about how people keep putting down black women. People just, black people, white people, they just keep putting down the black woman, man. It's like the black woman don't get no respect. Like, we just go in on them constantly, over and over and over, like it's so acceptable. And it's bad because we already be on our own people. So now I'm getting the feeling that we just don't like our people. We just don't like black people. We don't like nothing that look like us. We don't like our mamas. We don't like our daddies. Half y'all don't know your daddy. The ones that know your mama, you don't like her. Like, damn, nigga, that's why you don't like black people. That's why it's so easy for you to kill another black man. Because you hate us so damn much. You're not going to let a black man win for nothing in the world. You're going to shoot a black man down verbally and physically. We got to cut this shit out, man. If y'all going to do that, let's go do that shit somewhere else. Unless it personally affects you. If it personally affects you, come on Mac videos or come in the comment section and talk about it. If you ain't fucking somebody's wife and you ain't fucking her husband, don't worry about it. What's it got to do with you? You catch what I said? Or fucking her husband. Then don't worry about it. Like, nigga, you are not in that relationship. Are you jealous you didn't get it? Or you jealous her dude don't mess with you? Like, we gotta cut that out, man. At least on Mac videos, man. I don't really like this stuff. Like, we've been through that when we was young and immature, when we was at each other's heads. You know what I'm saying? When we went out and hunted, when it was cool to go to skating rings and amphitheaters and coliseum sports arena, go to parties and fight. We beyond that now. If you in your 40s or over, we over that. Let's get over that, man. There's so many other people we could talk about. I'm just saying, man, like, y'all get me started, and the only thing I could do is think about real life situations, man, and how shit ain't your business. I'm just saying, man, excuse me if I'm taking the wrong position, but this is my position. This is how I feel. And this is how I'm gonna give it to you. Bron going back to Cleveland next season, I wouldn't doubt it. And I bet you Bron is trying to get his son to come to Cleveland too, right? Where else would they go? I can't see Bron and his son playing for nobody but two organizations, Cleveland or Los Angeles. But I kind of feel like Bron is gonna play with his son 1 year before he retires. That's how I feel inside, right? I don't have no facts or nothing to go on. I'm just saying, man. Yeah, I think so too, Noodles. I think so, man, but who knows? Uh, Brian got a ring in 3 different states, so he's good, man. Florida, Ohio, California, he's good. Dana, cut it out, Dana, cut it out. For real, man. My man said, I'm in my 50s. I don't know and don't want to know. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, for real? Because I know damn well, and I don't even want to put it out there, but come on, man. We're not going to fool ourselves, man. You put your thing in something or you have a baby by somebody, you are not the only one signing your name on that kitten. And you're not the only one that hit it. You didn't bust it when it was a virgin and still got it 30, 40 years later. Quit fooling yourself because you ain't fooling me. I don't know about LeBron's SUV commercial. I like that one where, unless that's the one where LeBron said, you got to believe in yourself. He said, we going to the league. We going to the league. That's a cool little commercial. Lady P, what's up? What's up, Lady P? Happy belated birthday to Megalicious. Hey, Kev, who was your best squabble in the county? I don't know, man. I couldn't even tell you right now, man. I don't know. 2003, baby mama then. You're not the first or the last. Nigga be lucky if he the last, but then that means she probably died, right? Probably means she died. His baby mama is black. He has a few black baby mamas. Y'all crazy, man. King Mike Marks. What up, man? I thought I was gonna see you while you was out here, homie. But it's all good. I'll be in the land, man, for some time, from extended time, man. Just trying to put some gas money and haircut money together, man. I guess I'll just throw on a t-shirt and some jeans for the funerals, right? But I was trying to get me a light blue hat, man. I want that hat so bad, man. Kev, my OG, salute you, fam. Good looking out, Mike Ascari. Where your OGs from, homie? Big Kev Mac, did you check out the video I did with Melly Mayer? No, I didn't check it out, Demon. I definitely didn't check it out. I've been on some other stuff for late, my nigga. Hey, King Mike Marks. Yeah, it's been busy lately, chatting with everyone. Lady P, you chatting with everyone? What's up, Lady P? Fill me in, like. Oh, Henny God up in here? Where you at, Henny God? See, Henny God know I can't see all the comments. He don't get on this period like some of you dudes. Hey, yeah, you didn't answer my comment. Man, I asked about Mount Dakota, you didn't answer. I asked about Hoover, you didn't answer. I don't see every comment, my nigga. I just don't. Where Huster Dobb in that care, we need an interview. Huster Dobb? Huster Dobb been locked up. Henny God. Kev, I'm sure you're not into politics and all that. No, I'm not into politics, Eric Black 60. I don't know shit about the Ukraine war, man. Where is Ukraine at, man? Is that somewhere by Russia and Poland? Romania or something like that? Like, don't have me pull out my atlas, man. I could close my eyes, flip that atlas, touch it, open my eyes, and my finger be right there on Ukraine. But no, I just think the war is outlandish, man. I think it's a cold situation for the Ukrainians. I think Putin is just obliterating Ukraine on purpose, just being a spoiled brat. Like, if I can't have Ukraine, you can't have it either. I'm gonna tear this thing down until y'all give me half, and then when you give me half, I'm gonna want the other half. I feel like, no basis for this opinion, but I feel like Putin wants to carry out this attack and succeed before his death. I feel like Putin feel like time is no longer on his side. Time's running out. He's getting old. He may be replaced in power. And so he wants to go ahead and carry out his dream that he's been dreaming of like 20 some years, man. That's what I believe. But he definitely put a move down, a cold move, man, killing innocent civilians, blowing up hospitals and nursery schools and all that. But the funniest thing to me is, little by little, information's coming out that other people have been joining the war to help defend Ukraine, and that's partly why they've been blowing up all them Russian tanks, man. Russia came in smashed in the first 3 or 4 days. And then it's like they ain't made much progress, so they just blowing stuff up. Now they're low-key retreating to other areas surrounding other cities now because the cities done got blown up so much. They done all their work and they done lost so many generals. They like, let's get the hell up out of here. You feel me? But I just feel sorry for anybody that got to die in war and they're not even a soldier, not even part of the army, the military, and got to lose a life to an invading army, man. That's cold. Could you imagine if somebody was able to penetrate America and invade America and just start killing up people? You're not going, if they blew up New York or blew up Texas, you're not going to just turn a blind eye. You're going to be like, whoa. Or if they blow up California, you blowing up your family members and your friends coming through the streets, busting on them. You're going to see things a lot different. You know, we was tripping when the when the reserves came through LA during the riots. And they wasn't even busting their guns. They wasn't blowing up no buildings. You know what I'm saying? So imagine over there and you seeing arms blown off and your mama get killed when you drive over a landmine and stuff like that, man. But mercenaries, man. Reese Dog, what up, homeboy? Well, JK, I didn't know that, bro. Excuse my ignorance. I didn't know people be joining other wars. Excuse my ignorance. I just didn't know. But I see some dudes from other countries joining that Ukrainian war, man. Yo, Kev, what's the best sports book in Vegas to watch the Final Four? To watch it, probably want to go to Westgate. Westgate is a cool spot. You might want to go to Westgate, man. Or that new casino downtown, the Circa, I believe. I believe it's called the Circa. Get your supplies, guns, ammo, food, water, etc. Yeah, real talk. Oh shit. Hey, I made a mistake too, man. When I was talking about the lifers movement, I kind of got sidetracked and started talking about three strikes. But at least one of the founders, if not more than one, of the founders of the lifer movement are actually in jail for murder. But because it was about lifers, I took it upon myself to start speaking on three strikes because they lifers too. And so I kind of got a little off topic, and hopefully it wasn't misleading to the audience. But the main objective is to help get lifers resentenced. Vladimir Putin surrounded by nuclear bombs. He has little to fear. He's doing the same thing the United States did when they. Yeah, I mean that's a fact, no doubt about that. The difference is here's the difference in gang terms, right? In gang terms, I don't know Vegas gangs, so I'm gonna use LA gangs as an example. In gang terms, the VNGs are surrounded by the 40s, by the troubles, by the 5.5s, by the 60s, right? But you got all kind of brims that will come to their aid. Why? Because they're brims. Why? Because a lot of bloods get along with them. So they're gonna come through their hood, leaving their hood. They might put in some work, you know what I'm saying? Because those are their friends. So in this case, Ukraine is supposed to be America's friends. A lot of NATO countries are friends of Ukrainian. So, or Ukraine. So this is why it's an issue. It's not about what America would do, just like it's not about what the 60s would do. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's of interest to us as Americans or us that's just paying attention to the war. You know what I'm saying? You choose sides, man. That's what it's all about. That's why they keep talking about NATO and all that. You feel me? But um, America likes to have spots to set up military bases. So if there is a problem, we right there, we ready to respond and help secure some of the European allies, bro. Countries don't have friends, they have interests. Well, whatever. You know what I'm saying, man. If that's the case, we damn sure don't have friends in the streets of LA. Who the hell is a friend in the street of LA? The nigga ain't gonna bail you out, right? Nigga gonna tell on you, right? Nigga gonna sleep with your girl, right? Nigga ain't finna slide you no money when you need no money. He ain't gonna give you a car when you walking, right? Nigga ain't gonna pat you on the back and tell you to go to school. Nigga gonna tell you go back and put in some work. I mean, see, that's the issue I continuously have when I come on this platform is we're always talking about what is and what ain't. And really, everything is just revolving in this world, man, especially when we're talking about where we come from. It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't have friends, man. My friend don't hand me a dope sack when I come home for prison. What type of friend is that? Nigga, when I get caught with this dope, I'm going back to prison. You call yourself my friend? Nigga, and then if you my friend, why do you kill my other friend? Are we really friends? Like, nigga, friends don't kill friends. We not friends. I mean, we gonna keep it real. Friend might as well get thrown out the dictionary. That your only possible friend is probably your mama or your daddy or your mate. Them probably your only friends. And we already know what your mate gonna do when you go to jail. Your mate gonna be with your homeboy or another nigga from your hood. Or maybe your enemy hood. I just told you a few minutes ago, don't even get me started. Don't get me started. I'll start laying the law down like it really is and give you something to think about. I'm just saying, man. Now, with that said, I do got a good friend, though. S-Mac is a great friend. So don't get it twisted. S-Mac is a great friend. I give him that. But I'm just saying, you come from a gang, I don't know what the smaller gang numbers are, 200, 300. You got 300 homies, but might have one friend. You feel me? Look how many friends the snitched on friend. Look how many homeboys done snitched on their homeboy, man. Yeah, I love the big Rebo interview too. I miss Rebo, man, even though I didn't know Rebo like that. Talked to him on the phone a couple times, did the interview. That's the only time I met him. And we were supposed to hook up with him again, but never did because of his situation and other people weren't there to meet her. I should just went and met up with him myself, man. I'm waiting on other people to come around and we go see him, and that didn't work. But who else? What Crazy Boy? Crazy Boy, my sandbox partner. It's my sandbox partner, man. It's my sandbox. Yeah, they always say do your dirt while you're lonely, but sometimes that's kind of hard, man. When you get older, it's easy. Like when you get older, you don't even have to do no dirt. And if you do dirt, you do it by yourself. But when you're younger, that's just the law of the land, man. You're gonna do work with other people, man. That's just how it is. Because coming up in the streets, from coast to coast. The only way you're going to get a reputation is if you have a witness. If you don't have no witnesses, then you nobody. You're nothing. You didn't do nothing. We don't believe you because we didn't see it. We didn't witness it. And a reputation for most people, not all, but most people, was a big thing. Everybody wanted that reputation. Everybody wanted to be a killer. Almost everybody wanted to be a killer and be known for they trigger finger, right? I'm just saying. K-Mac, had you met Big Clean instead of G Perico bringing him there? No. G Perico told me he wanted one of his G homies to come give some Broadway history. I told him make it happen. And that's what we call Mr. Clean. Man, TMC Lifestyle. What up, man? Good looking up. I know Western Ave, man. I try not to do too much of it. My cousin, though, the same, and got 49 years for his trouble. Yeah, I mean, it happens. And let's not pretend if you commit a crime by yourself that you just get away. When we talk about doing dirt by our lonely, it just means I won't tell on myself. So if I get caught, I'm not going to tell on myself. If I don't get caught, I'm not going to tell on myself. That's what the definition of doing dirt by your lonely. But if you got two solid individuals, which sometimes is hard, but two solid individuals, you could get away with some things because neither one of y'all going to tell on each other. And I say it all the time. You watch 48 Hours or First 48 or these crime stories. A lot of times, if you don't say nothing, you walk. A lot of times, these dudes walk, man. But when you start talking, think you can out-talk a professional detective, a detective that interrogates people for a living, that's when you mess up. Because how does it go? You were on Slauson and Crenshaw such and such day. No, I wasn't on Slauson and Crenshaw. Well, you were in a green Malibu with your girlfriend. Oh, yeah, well, me and my girlfriend, she wanted some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now you're at the scene. So they know you're a liar already. They know you're going to change your story based on what they already know. And now you're just digging a hole for yourself so deep. You're digging a rabbit hole, man, that you can't get out of. But when you be like, I need a lawyer, I don't know nothing. I don't know anything. You're not telling on yourself. So if they don't get a witness to tell on you, or no DNA, no, even a lot of them dudes be on film and be beating cases, right? They say that wasn't me. My homeboy Slip Rock, rest in peace. Tell y'all a quick story. I'm not gonna tell the whole story, but one day I'm in a SS Monte Carlo with Slip Rock, and police sirens is, and Slip Rock said, "Damn, the police getting ready to get somebody." And we just looking, we looking all through the windows and looking side to side. And Slip like, "Damn, somebody going to jail today." And we seeing more and more cars and unmarked cars, and finally they pull us over by the Wiener Schnitzel on Crenshaw between Rodeo and 39th. And we pull over, and Slip Rock ended up being the one to go to jail. And I forgot my whole reason. Another Joe Biden moment. I forgot my reason for telling that story, man. But anyway, Slip Rock went to, oh, okay, I remember. So Slip Rock went to jail for a bank robbery. And I'm like, Slip, what did you do? He said, I ain't done nothing. And I said, oh shit, maybe it's me. That's just my conscience. He like, yeah, it's maybe you. And they pull us out the car and it's Slip Rock. So they tell me just go on and walk, just go on and go. But what happened was Slip Rock let somebody use his car, and they robbed the bank in his car, and they got a picture. They got a real close-up picture, and they got a picture of him from the back, the side, the front, and everything. Two black dudes, right? So Slip Rock is adamant that it ain't him. But they saying this is you. He go all the way to trial because They're saying this is you. Here got a picture. They blew the picture up, lifetime size, right? They like, this is him. Slip Rock like, that ain't me. The size don't fit. They like, well, you can gain weight and you can lose weight. But the picture from the back is what actually saves him. And he beat his trial and went home because in the back, dude had a bald spot. The Slip Rock didn't have a bald spot. That's the only way he beat that case, man. But my point was, they can have video evidence of you and you could beat a case. But in this particular case, it really wasn't Slip Rock. So that's why he beat the case. Boulevard, man, like I said, I wanted to do some stuff today, but I don't feel like I was clean enough, man. They got cameras everywhere now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Who was that? Dub C? Don't do it. They got I'll never forget when a cop flipped me off on Sunset. Living that trucking life, 10-4, roger that. You bought the Battle of B at 11 o'clock. You know you done messed up, right? I mean, if you met him the other day, I mean, sound like you know better than I know, right? Every building has a camera, even if you got a getaway car parked miles away. Oh, shit. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Beretta. And I don't know why you guys grow up. Like Monster Cody said, he looking at Elmer Fudd. He knew carry a shotgun because of Elmer Fudd and this guy and that guy. Why we didn't pay attention to Beretta? Man, that was a catchy song. Everybody knew if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. But nobody cares about TV then. Everybody just go commit the crime and then realize they can't do the time. So they tell on a friend so they ain't got to do 10. You see what I'm saying? Or they tell on many so they ain't got to do 20. Or they just get down low and dirty because they can't do 30. You know what I'm saying? But it's cold, cold world we live in, man. Cold world. Don't forget, Mumpy on Wednesday, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The homie's going to come in. And if he sticks to his word, he's going to talk about 7 homies. A lot of these are names of people you guys always ask about. These are actually 7 legendary roller 60s, most resting in peace. And so I don't think you guys want to miss that one. It ought to be a pretty good one, y'all. We need a live with Mumpy, OG Cutes, and Pretty Boy. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Free Goldie. Free Goldie from Park Village. Kev, you got a P.O. box? I do got a P.O. box. Send it to the parole office in Inglewood. How my guy Jimmy Lavender been? Jimmy's doing good, man. I'm hoping to see Jimmy next week, man. Free Baby Avenue Blue. We need to do a roll call. Let's do free Friday. How about Friday? Everybody come in here and say free your favorite homeboys. Free Friday. Give a shout out to everybody you want out, right? How about Snitching Sunday? How about Sunday we put all the snitches on blast from your hood? How about Switching Saturdays? We talk about all the dudes that flip sets. How about that? But I'm gonna get out of here, y'all, man. Like I said, if you part of the Blue Channel membership section, I sent your stuff out. If you don't get your stuff by this Friday, it means you didn't follow simple directions and send me your information. I've caught up. I'm completely caught up. Sent everybody stuff. Nobody left behind except those that didn't send me your information. So, Stool Pigeon Saturday or Stool Pigeon Sunday? Transformer Thursday. I'm gonna leave Tuesday out for the Goob Show, but man, Boulevard. Hey, but it's gonna be crazy if I did do that. Boy, it'd be a lot of people scared. A lot of people wouldn't want KM videos on the air no more, right? Boy, that would be something else. But I'm far removed from that. I ain't about to put nobody on blast unless they say something about me. You know who I missed tonight? Eyeball Torres. Miss 702. Whatever happened to Lisa Jackson, man? What's up with Lisa Jackson? Whackhead Wednesday? What's a Whackhead Wednesday, man? Don't do Will like that, man. Y'all some dirty dudes, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Thanks for the super chats. I'm out. Peace.